Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode number 61.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Well, hello again, and as always, thanks everybody for taking the time to stop on by, and of course, I have to say, Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2013 underway, and hope you had a great party. We certainly had a great party. We couldn't be everywhere because we had our own party, the show with David Burrows, along with K106.3. Very proud to have sponsored the Ultimate 80s party we had down at the Stubborn Mule. We had a great turnout. Thanks to everybody who came along, and thank you to Third Wave and Powerhouse for putting on a great party down there. Lots of fun, rang in the new year, and lots of people stayed right after midnight. And usually people, we see the midnight thing come along and they tend to disappear. But most people stayed down there, and we went right down till 2, having a good party. Once again, with Third Wave and Powerhouse, I want to say thank you to both those bands, and also a very special thank you to the Stubborn Mule for being part of the hosting down there as well, and also to K106.3 for sponsoring us. Thank you so much, everybody, and it was a Happy New Year 2013. In fact, we got some of the footage from the Ultimate 80s party, and I'm going to take you to that right now. So take a look at this, the Ultimate 80s party down at the Stubborn Mule, and then we'll be back.
Oh, I'd like to thank David Burrows, too, at K106.3. I almost forgot about you guys. And Ron McKinnon and his band, Third Wave. Come on, can we hear it for those guys? Come on!
Hey, here we are on the show, and we just finished up New Year's Eve. It was incredible, phenomenal. I'm not even home yet, but I'm going to get home. It's incredible. Look who I got here. Third Wave, say hello.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year
Happy New
2013. It's incredible, phenomenal. I don't know if I said that already, and I'm going to get home.
For all the viewers on the show, we got to say, on behalf of Third Wave, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, David, for everything you do for Third Wave and all the promotion that you do for local artists, local bands. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year.
That's not the way I wrote it out, but it was close enough.
Thank you.
Well, we definitely had a lot of fun down at the Stubborn Mule for New Year's Eve with the Ultimate 80s Bash, and we were very proud to be sponsoring the show with David Burrows, very proud to be sponsoring the Ultimate 80s Bash New Year's Eve party. And thanks to K106.3 as well for their support. And special thank you to all the staff down at the Stubborn Mule who helped things go along really, really smoothly. And, of course, both bands, Powerhouse and Third Wave, headlining the night, rocking it all the way through till 2, as we like to say, for the Ultimate 80s Bash. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out. We had a blast, and we're looking forward to the next one. Now, keep an eye when I say the next one. Summertime's coming, and maybe even before that, we're going to have some special things. The show will be sponsoring more shows throughout the year, and we'll have some special guests coming here soon on the show. Tease. I got some great things lined up for this year. It's just going to blow your mind away. So keep watching the show. And don't forget, take the time to subscribe and share with 5 new friends every week so we can keep growing and bringing you bigger and better things here on the show. All right, well, before we take a break, I got to tell you, I got some really exciting rock and rollers. You're going to want to check this out coming up right after this. So take a look at this real quick message, and then we'll be back.
Mornings with Max and Heather.
The main Jedi lesson is to stop trying so hard. I mean, that's what the Force is all about.
K106.3.
All right, welcome back once again here on the show. Of course, expanding the show over the past year into different areas of the world, if you will. We are expanding. We're still all about the indie, but of course that means we're picking up indie talent from all over the world. And recently I came across this really hot rock and roll indie group called 21st Century Goliath. And they're based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And we haven't been able to talk to them yet, but I got a feeling we will be talking to them in the future. Tease. 21st Century Goliath. If you love rock and roll, let me tell you, you are going to love this. They are tried and true rock and roll. And as they like to say, if you don't like beer and sweat, then you better stand in the back. So I wanted to share this with you. 21st Century Goliath. Check out their song, their individual indie song called Life's a Bitch. Once again, from Charlotte, North Carolina, here is 21st Century Goliath and Life's a Bitch.
With
Some awesome rock and roll in there, I think. I hope you really enjoyed that. If you're a rocker and a roller, how could you not like Life's a Bitch? That was 21st Century Goliath from Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, we've been communicating with the band. We haven't been able to nail down an interview date yet, but we will be interviewing this awesome rock and roll band coming up shortly in the future right here on the show. So keep watching for that. And thank you so much, 21st Century Goliath, for allowing us to share that here on the show. Life's a Bitch. All right, well, we got to move on before we do a real quick break. And when we come back, I'm going to reminisce about the past year on the show.
Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store. Cheeky Monkey, movies and more. Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store in town. Cheeky Monkey, the greatest CD store in town.
All right, back one final time here on the show. And of course, as I mentioned there, 21st Century Goliath. Keep watching the end of the show. We're going to have a very special clip of them climbing the charts. That's all I can tell you. You're going to have to watch it. It's only about a minute video, but 21st Century Goliath, thank you so much once again. All right, well, year in review. I have to say it's been a lot of fun here on the show. Of course, recently celebrating our one-year anniversary, and now we're going to take a look back over this past year of some of the places and some of the wonderful people that we've been able to meet and greet along the way. And I got to tell you, going through 1 year worth of video and photography was really tough. So I just narrowed it down to photographs. If you're not in there, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean anything other than it time-consuming and everything else, but I got as many as I could in there. One of the most popular groups that I was able to talk to and get to know better and been friends of mine for years, Whiskey Rain. Of course, they've had some great hit singles come out recently, and they've had a great year with their band as well, and they've got some new things on the horizon as well, so we'll be talking to them again in the future. But one of my favorites, personally, and maybe it's just because my name's in there, I know it's not about me, but it's about the other Dave. But Dave's Backyard is a song I decided to put behind the track of all these photographs that I've put together. It's about 3 minutes here, so please take the time and a year in review here on the show, and playing the music for us here is Whiskey Rain and Dave's Backyard.
Dave plays a mean guitar while Lenny loves to jam. Well, outside of the city, he owns a piece of land.
And when the work week is over, after working hard, we head out to the country, out to Dave's backyard.
Well, all kinds of people come from miles around to dance to the music and to party down at Dave's backyard. Dave's backyard.
The sun's coming up and the party's going strong. The band keeps playing good old country songs in Dave's backyard. In Dave's backyard.
The chickens are pegging and the others are necking. The smokers are smoking and jokers are joking. So come on and join the party in Dave's backyard. Come on. Pockets full of beer. Well, out in the countryside is here in Dave's backyard. In Dave's backyard. His chickens are begging and lovers are necking. Well, smokers are smoking and jokers are joking. So come on and join the party.
whiskey.
Oh, we are going to have ourselves a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going on the trampoline. Oh, yeah.
In Dave's backyard.
Hey, everybody, don't forget your suits. We're going to the hot tub.
Dave's backyard.
Well, it's certainly been a great year. Happy New Year 2013. Once again, thank you so much, everybody, for all your support. And thank you, Whiskey Rain, for allowing me to use that song. It really means a lot to me. And all those photographs. I've got a whole lot more, but what can I say? Just don't have time to put them all here on the show, unless you want an hour show, and you don't, right? All right. Just a couple of things coming up. Coming up down at the Stubborn Mule, January the 26th. I got to tell you, the songs remain the same. It's coming back to Sarnia. The Led Zeppelin tribute that was here last year. Incredible, phenomenal. Had a chance to meet and interview these guys and stayed in touch with them over the past year. Looking forward to them coming back. Tickets are only $5 for this event coming down the Stubborn Mule January 26th. And if that isn't enough, local band Retrospect is going to be the opening act for Led Zeppelin, and they are an awesome Journey, Triumph, Boston, Kansas, incredible, phenomenal group. And we were looking for, I'm so excited about this because it was really cool, and now it's even cooler with Retrospect opening up. So keep in mind, January 26th, tickets only $5 down at the door, and we're definitely going to be there with the show camera. Remember, if you want to be here on the show, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws, and you can also see the website featured now at k106fm.com. That's all the time I got for you, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and share with 5 new friends. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and we'll see you next time right here on the show. Happy New Year. Bye for now.
We used to play at the smallest joints in the world. And this goes for you.